Welcome back. Well, they bring the game to life. They tell the story, give us the inside scoop. They not only inform us, they inspire us and make us well acquainted with sports' biggest stars. These are sports writers. Student reporter Katie Reshetko gives us an inside look at this unique profession.
Not many people still pick up one of these to find out the latest on their favorite sports teams. And why would they? Not when they have one of these. Despite the decline in readers, though, sports writing for newspapers remains a passionate, creative, and nostalgic career field. And I have the story of a few aspiring writers who will tell you that print is far from dead.
Sitting on the forecheck, bad angle shot, scores!
Why I love sports is like asking me why I like breathing.
Smith to Kemright, he'll try the three again. This time he knocks it down.
I love sports because it's been something in my life from the get-go.
It's just something I've grown up with. It was a way to bond with my dad and my grandpa.
Swung on, hit in the air, deep left center field. Myers going back. Myers looks up. That ball is out of here.
I mean, sports are so much more than a game to me. I mean, they tell a story.
I think it's one of the last kind of places where you really see the big overarching themes in life come through. Teamwork, life lessons, all that cheesy stuff, but it's so true in sports.
It's almost like a book, you know? You have a team, they start off, maybe they're an underdog, and they don't have expectations, but as the season goes on, they grow as a team together, and then you see them make upsets, or just watching the culmination of a season to me is really, really enjoyable.
Definitely just not being able to play sports. Once I realized that, I knew I wanted to be a writer.
As I got older, I got more passionate about it. Just everything about, whether it's basketball, football, even hockey.
If someone says print is dead, I always want to tell them to, kind of clarify, because in one sense, yes, on a practical standpoint, we know that the actual paper maybe is dying, but the writing is not.
The need is still out there. People like having a physical copy of something and reading that. There's just something more to that because you know what you're getting. With the newspaper, you have that credibility.
I mean, as a writer, I'm very nostalgic about that kind of stuff. My mom has always joked that I do everything with books and papers and stuff, but like eat it.
Anyone can tell you so-and-so did this, that, and that, but I get the opportunity to tell people, the game through my eyes.
I mean, no matter if it's, on your iPad or in a newspaper, it's still print, it's still words.
Words are powerful. They are very powerful, and we get to use them to recreate the emotion, to recreate the energy, to recreate the vibe. Those are the best writers.
Twitter is great, and all those short snippets we get, I follow them as much as the next person.
But it's hard to really capture the moment. And that's what I think is what makes sports so special, is the moment. You can say, hey, so-and-so ran for 50 yards, but you can't see, hey, the team just riled up and got going afterwards. And that's something that the newspaper can create that no one else can. And who doesn't want to get paid to watch sports? I mean, what better job is there?
The tools might have changed, but the heart of sports will always be captured in black and white. To find out how the Liberty Champion gets the stories from the minds of the writers to the hands of the readers, tune in next time.